Hello everyone, Deb Floros for Jesse James Beads. I'm going to make a really fun bracelet with the March Magical Mystery Bead Box. This bead box has so many springy, beautiful, joyful pieces and parts, and I'm just going to make a simple stringing project bracelet that anybody can make. So I'm using some stringing wire and I'm using some of those really fun Heishi, and I'm doing trios of them when I'm using the smaller beads, those daisies and those rice-shaped beads. And then I use them as singles as the beads get bigger. Then I'm using those metal rhinestone rondelles on either side of those beautiful strawberry charms. And then the focal is this incredible faceted square glass bead. And I'm adding my strawberry to the other side, and then I'm just following the same pattern that I did on the other side of the bracelet. When it comes time for me to close this bracelet, I'm going to use the findings kit that was in this Magical Mystery Bead Box. You'll get some really cool rose gold pieces, so you'll have some jump rings and some ear wires. And so I'm going to use one jump ring, which I'll make sure I secure and close tightly. And then I'm just going to crimp that on to one end. And that is just going to require a little bit of finagling to make sure that ring is closed. And then when you put it onto your stringing wire, you'll want to make sure that you have a little bit of a loop so that jump ring can move around. Same for this spring clasp. You're going to put your stringing wire back through your crimp tube, pull it through a few beads, and then just make sure you've got enough wiggle room for your clasp to move around. And then you're just going to crimp it nicely against the little daisy bead at the end of the bracelet. Then you're going to trim off your excess and you've got this really, really fun bracelet. Now, I love the fact that there's so many different kinds of textures used in this bracelet, and the focal section with those two strawberries is just so cute. So I really had a lot of fun making this piece. It's just a simple project, and everything that I used was in the March Magical Mystery Bead Box. So what a fun project. I enjoyed making this, and I think you will too. So give that a crimp, give it a close, and snip off that excess there at the other side. Now you can attach your clasp to your jump ring, and you've got a finished bracelet. I love it. You can subscribe to the Magical Mystery Bead Box or pick up this particular Magical Mystery Bead Box at jessejamesbeads.com. Thanks for watching.